Thank you. We are making gingerbread cookies and using them to either decorate the tree or be napkin rings. Janine Washley is going to show us how to do this, add some color without having to make multiple batches of colored frosting. So you have a green and a red, and we're going to do it all with one batch.
It's one batch of white frosting, and we're going to use our colors, but we're going to use them in a creative way.
Okay.
So this is how it goes. So you bake off your favorite gingerbread cookies, and I'm going to give you a wonderful recipe. It's nice and thin and it's light, and if you look at this Christmas tree, it's not weighing the branches down.
Right, so you could use these as ornaments.
Absolutely. So we start with this, and then this is just white royal frosting. Royal frosting doesn't have any fat in it, and it's nice and loose, so it comes out of the bag. Yes, and it's really simple for children to use. So if you want to just decorate your little ginger man or girl, however you want that to go, and some of the essentials that I use when I make gingerbread houses or gingerbread cookies are these tweezers, because they're very easy to pick up eyes or buttons or whatever and place them wherever I want on these small cookies. And then after you get your gingerbread person decorated, we have to let it dry. And as you can see, it's kind of just basic right now. It's just white. So we need to add some color, and after it dries, royal frosting is egg whites, powdered sugar, and maybe some flavoring of some sort, or just to make it taste good. And then it dries rock hard. It's culinary glue is what I like to refer to it as.
Like cement.
So I'm going to trade you out a cookie that has already dried. And as you can see, I've kind of dipped it into some of these little dragées or whatever. When it's wet, you can do that.
Sprinkles or whatever you want to put it in.
Yeah, whatever you want. And now here's the interesting part. You take vanilla flavoring or just any type of flavoring that you want. This is alcohol, so it evaporates very quickly. You would not want to do this with water because it will make your cookie,
this one won't make the cookie soggy.
So you dip it into the extract, and then let's give her yellow, blonde hair. And then you dip it into, and you just kind of mix it. It is, but you can do it with
regular food coloring.
Okay, it's loaded for you. And then you just dab it on her hair. And see, and then you can add highlights if you wanted to come in with, some red highlights or some brown highlights. It's fun because it adds, it definitely adds some personality to a cookie. And then eyes, we could make some brown eyes here. And you always want to dip into your extract and then dip into your color. And I try to do like, I just kind of decide all the yellow, little blondes that I want.
And then you finish the eyes, I do want to show how you've used these because I think this is really creative. Janine takes these, makes them look personal, and then turns them into napkin rings with rosemary.
And then I've made just little wreaths out of rosemary. And then you take your names and you just, you would just take them and just take a little bit of the frosting. And the frosting makes them stay.
Cute.
And see? And
I love it.
And then you just tuck that in there and place it wherever you want that person to sit.
Very nice.
And they've got something that they can eat. It's all edible.
It's memorable.
And it's memorable, yes.
Janine, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
She'll share the recipe for that gingerbread that she promised. And next, she will show us how to make a cheese ball that can also be a centerpiece. It looks like an ornament.